Goeiedag and welcome. My name is Amreevske. It is Booktubeathon, and today I will give you my Magic Chest July unboxing. The box is a little bit earlier because this time the boxes were sold out so early that they were sent out earlier. And also, it was a shame my June box got lost in the mail. But the lovely curator of this box decided and asked me if she could send me the July one instead, which the site stated was already sold out, so a great thanks to her. And I already opened this box a little bit because I wanted to be sure it was a July box and not a June box, because lost mail tends to turn up at the most strange times. So I had to know what the theme was. And it is Shades of Magic, which is the July theme. Here we have a letter with all the spoilers. And the theme card, which is this nicely Cheshire cat, which had broomstick, a little wand and some music, and the theme is Shades of Magic. And I will read the first paragraph of the letter later. And the back of the card has a nice art print, has a nice little text on it, which says, "Let the rhythm flow like honey through bones," which sounds very poetic and nice. And now I will not read the first paragraph of my letter because that one is personal, but it says, "Today I want to show you our July box. The theme is Shades of Magic. With this box, we want to celebrate all the forms and shapes in which magic finds its way to our homes and our hearts, be it through books, films, or our daily life." And then it goes on to the book of the month. I have already read which one it is. I have not heard of it and I haven't gone on because I want to be surprised by what it looks like, and I wanna get rid of ever these worm thingies in all the boxes because it's so annoying. But let's get on. The first item in here is some nice tea. It says, I believe, I cannot read this, but it's fruit tea, and I love me some tea. This is going to go nice with reading a book this week. So, thanks for the tea. It smells very, very good. I'm curious what's in here. And we have The Winter is Coming, Honey Almond Bath Fizz. This, and it says on the back, funnily, "Do not eat," but this is some kind of, what you have it, a bath bomb, but then a fizzy powder. I don't have a bath, but my mom has, so I'm curious to try this one. It smells very sweet. I normally not buy honey because I'm vegan, but hell, this is the thing I have least trouble with. Then we have another, this was this month's art print. The previous theme card already was gorgeous. But we have the Shades of Magic. This seems like a reference to the lantern of the Chronicles of Narnia and the boat of Harry Potter, in which the children sail to the castle. And the other side, or it is both inspired by The Hush, I don't know, but this side is inspired by The Hush, which is the book in this chest. There is one awesome item in here I have wanted for a long time but never wanted to buy because they always tend to be very, very expensive, which is a time turner necklace. Oh yeah. Does it work? Well, it doesn't really turn time, but it's the idea that counts. That's nice. Maybe this will get with me to a festival next week. It says, on the side it says, I mark the hours everyone or have yet outrun. And then on the second line it says, you have to do my use and into you are gauged by what? A strange text. Let's see. It is pretty heavy. Harry Potter themed necklace. So, that's the necklace. Then we have a bookmark that on one side seems to be inspired by, what was the book called again? Our Savage Song, the violin. And we have music notes and some star on the back. These bookmarks are nice. I can always use one more bookmark. And a little more card with text that says, we're all stories in the end, just make it a good one. A quote from Doctor Who, from which I only have watched the Weeping Angels episode, probably one of the most creepy episodes in the entire series. But I think one of my best friends is an incredible fan. Maybe she would use this, and otherwise she will just get to see it. And now we get The Hush, which also has a violin on the cover. Now I think I get why I thought of this Savage Song with a violin on the bookmark. It says, it played through Chester's own body, a stuttering tune in his fingers, a beat of drums in his pulse. He was barely aware of what was happening. All he knew was that he felt alive. His fingers were flying, music poured from his fiddle to mesh with the song, to bend into its ebb and flow and run like syrup. Get him! So, this sounds like a book. I think it sounds good. It sounds like a book in which music is the magical power. I'm very curious to read this. And of course we'll let you know what I thought of this when the time comes. I could also tell you a little bit about what I thought about the previous book I got in this box, which was The Empire's Ghost. That book was, in the beginning it looked a little bit like a mess because the author seemed to try to do all the things at once because she is a debut author. So I don't blame her, but when the story got running and when you're more than halfway through the book, it was really enjoyable to read, and I'm really curious for the sequel because that was a part 1 in a trilogy. And I will not say more of that. I had a review, but the quality of that thing was so bad that I decided to just not upload it. Anywho, this was it for now. This was my unboxing of the July magic chest. I'm very curious and very happy with all the prints, all the beautiful prints and quotes inspired by The Hush. And a nice beautiful art print. And even this, the nice Doctor Who quote, which is of course totally true. We are all stories. And I think my favorite things from this box have to be a nice little time turner necklace and the tea. I finally got tea in a box. I'm such a tea lover. So I will see you on probably my next video will be a vlog of this booktubeathon with some reading or daily challenges I haven't done yet. And I did plan on doing it with The Hush, even though I haven't read it yet and haven't started it yet, because I thought it would be a creative way of using the book without necessarily having read it. So, because you don't need to do that. This was it for now. Thank you for watching and återkeer!